Anyway, I kind of want to play this game. So I'm going to do it. We are playing Peggle. Do you guys know what that is? When did this game come out? Peggle release date. February 27th, 2007. This game is... Wait. Why can't I do the math? 3? It's 18 years old. This game is old. What is Peggle? Huh. What is Peggle? Let me enlighten you. Let me put in my name. What should I put the name in? What should my name be? I have to enroll in the Peggle Institute. Goggy, Gregington, Gogmeister. Satnap sucks. That's a good one. George not found. I don't know. Probably George. So many choices. I think Goggy. This has to be a classic Goggy, right? If the ball goes in... Okay, look. I have 10 balls here. These are all my balls. If you run out of balls, you lose. If the ball goes in the bucket, you get like an extra ball back. And you have to get rid of all the orange ones. And that's it. It's that simple. It truly is that simple. And I'll show you. Watch. Oh, this game is just so good. It just never gets old, does it? And that's it. That's literally it. So I used to play this when I was a kid, I guess. And by kid, I mean I must have at least been like 11 because it came out when I was 11. So I guess I wasn't a kid, but yeah. So all you need to do is get all the orange ones. But sometimes, like, sometimes if you're just feeling it, you gotta go for all of them, you know, just get everything. So technically I've got 4 balls to get this last one. I want to try to get all of them. Free ball. Okay. Free ball. No! Oh. Okay, well. And when the level ends, it does like that super slow-mo and like epic moment. Okay, I didn't get them all. And that's it. That's the game. How long do we have to sit and watch you play this? Excuse me? What did you just say? This is premium content. Watch this. Is that Kanoko Kingdom? Wait a second, guys. It is. It is Kanoko Kingdom. Our favorite place. Have you got any recent fishing stories you want to share? I mean, I think the last time I went fishing was on the stream. My last stream. Actually, I went fishing. Wait, I think this was after that, actually. I did go fishing one more time. And I went with Blake. And it was a very spur of the moment thing. And we ended up going to this like, well, we went to get food with Sapnap. And then get in the middle. Wait. Okay. I can't do 2 things at once. Catch any tuna? No, we didn't get any tuna. But we what did we do? Okay, so we had like multiple cars because we were coming from separate locations. And I was like, I thought about it whilst we were eating. I was like, wait, let's go fishing. Anyway, Stanley didn't want to go fishing, so me and Blake went fishing on our own. Okay. And what happened? This story is like, I'm just bad at telling stories sometimes. Anyway, we went to go fishing. Went to this like random lake that I'd never been to because it was nearby where we were eating. And as soon as we get there, it starts getting dark. And I was like, okay, that's kind of annoying. Because it's dark now. I can't see what we're doing. And we get to the place and we start like fishing. And the second we start fishing, it starts like, it just like starts barely raining. Like, you know, like spitting a little bit. And we were like, oh, okay, now it's raining. We're probably gonna have to go. Hang on. Let me get it. Oh my god. Let me get it in there. Whatever. Anyway, we start fishing, but then like the place that we were at kind of like sucked, and it was like, oh my god, that was my last ball. What am I doing? Oh wait, I still have one more. Okay, hang on. Let me lock in. I know this is. Okay. Okay, everyone, calm down. Everyone, calm down. Oh my god. Okay, now I threw it. Let me just tell the story. It's not even a good story. What am I? Whatever. Here's the story. So, real fishermen fish in the rain. Yeah, they do. And sometimes it's actually better to fish in the rain. But anyway, what am I trying to say? Like, I literally, I can't think on two things at once. I'm sorry. I can't do it. So there we are. We're fishing. It starts raining. And we're like, okay, let's, like, this sucks. I don't want to be here. Because, okay, this is why. This is actually like the worst story that's even possibly told ever. We started fishing. And, first cast, and it's like super like stuck. It gets like stuck on something. And I pull it in, and it's got like loads of like dirt all over it, like mud and like weeds and like crap all over it. And I was like, okay, maybe I got unlucky. I cleaned all the stuff off, and I'm like, okay, let's do it again. So I threw it out again, and the exact same thing happened. I'm like, oh my god, like we should probably move spot. This place sucks. Like I just don't want to fish like this. And because it's dark, I can't even see into the water. You know, like I don't know if it's like okay, I don't know if it was like, I don't. Oh my god, I threw again. I can't think and do the story. Oh my god. Okay, just let me lock in a second. Pause the music. So I throw the thing out. It gets caught every time, caught on mud. And then literally third cast, it starts raining more. And I'm like, you know what? Screw this, let's just leave. And Blake was like, yeah, this sucks. Because he was having the same problem. Like we couldn't throw it out and like actually fish properly. So we start going back to the car, and we're like, oh, let's just go to the other spot. Like let's go to the spot that I know is good. And he's like, okay. And then by the time we get to the car, it's like raining like crazy. It's insane raining. And and like it was so much rain. Like it was like ridiculous. Like it was, I was trying to drive and I had to be like I had the wind thing, the wipers on like maximum, and I could barely even see, like I could barely see the car in front of me. It was kind of crazy. And then we get to the new place, and I was like, should we even fish here? Like it's raining so much, but it did have like cover. So then I was like, I don't know, like maybe we should just go home. So then we started going home, but then it stopped raining. Like literally, like we were driving like 2 minutes away, and it stopped raining. I was like, we were like, should we go back? And he was like, okay, let's go back. So we went back, and then we went back and we started fishing again. And here's the story that I really wanted to tell. This is like basically the only thing, but I felt like I needed the context, which I didn't really. But Blake caught an alligator. Blake caught an alligator. That's the story. You know what I just realized? Like, I've just done everything about storytelling wrong. I did all the lead up, all this lead up, to then just give the worst like story of what actually mattered. I was like, ooh, here's all the details of everything no one cares about. And by the way, we caught an alligator. Yeah. Anyway, that's the story. That's the fishing story. You happy? He caught an alligator. Okay. So, here it is. So it's like and it's also a baby alligator. And it's like hanging on, and we were just like, what is this thing doing? Look, he's just like spinning around. And then I come to get a better view of it. Look at his little legs swimming. And he's like, he's not hooked, guys. He's not hooked. He's just holding onto the bait. It's a kind of a big bait. And I come to get a better view of it. and then it fell off. And then there it is, eating the bait. And I'm not going to show the rest of the video because I don't know if Blake wants me to show it, but it's him. But that's it. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he should have eaten that because it was plastic. So I don't know if that's the best for him. But look, he's kind of cute. Look at him. He's just like twirling around. Look at this goofy guy. Look at his little legs. He's like this. It's kind of interesting that this guy is gonna... He's not faceless, I know. I know he's not, but like... I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't want it. Who knows? Didn't ask him, did I? If you started posting on Snapchat, then you could just share your videos there. And that's true, you know? I could have done that. Anyway, Peggle. This is what matters in life, guys. Peggle. Look at the flies back. Get out of my house! Dude, fly. My house? Okay, fine. It's not my house, but it's a house that I live in. What do you want me to say? Get out of the house that I'm currently in? Well, actually, Dream says it's our house. So it's our house, actually. And by our, I mean me, Samnap, and Dream. I'm getting a FaceTime video call. Hello. It's Larray, guys.
George, you gotta come see me.
Are
you in fuck-ass Florida right now?
Yes, I am.
Oh, boo. Who is you?
Huh?
Your smile looks adorable.
Really?
Yeah, I like every time I talk to you, you blush.
I'm not.
Isn't you blushing right now? Yeah!
That's not true.
What are you doing on the street?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Have you ever played this game before? Look.
No, what the fuck is that?
You have to like pop all the orange ones, and that's it.
Oh, this is such a dumbass game.
Yeah, but it's fun.
George,
What?
George, is that like on YA games?
What's Y8?
Cool, Matt. You know what YA games is? You know what YA games is? Oh, I'm just a loser, I guess. YA games is where they have like a bunch of random ass games. You can just play them like a mini games.
Oh, I know. Mini clip. Is it like a mini? You know what mini clip is? I know what cool math. I know what cool math games as well.
Yeah, cool math games.
But this game's like old. It's from like 2007.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
You should play. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone so you can finish playing. But after that, you should play the Roblox. It's like karaoke.
Roblox
I would love to see you
karaoke.
sing. It's very funny. I saw some clips of it, and I think you would make a good stream out of it.
Let me Google it. Roblox. I'm not a big Roblox. I don't know how Roblox even works. I feel like half the time I've played Roblox, it's been like in your videos.
Oh, that is true.
Roblox karaoke. Okay.
George, what does gooning mean?
It's basically when you watch someone that you really like, and you're just like a big fan.
Oh, I hate that. Like, I hate that so much.
So it's like when you watch my streams, you're like gooning because you like my content.
Oh, well, I cream when I watch yours. I don't goon. That's kind of gross. That's funny to you? Me coming out as a creamer? Coming out as a creamer. I'm on the story. Okay, I have to go, George. Stop calling me.
I didn't call you. You called me.
You're a freak. Leave me alone. I'm getting a restraining
But
order.
wait, don't go. Oh, he left. Why is Larray always such a freak? I don't know. You know, you'd have to ask him. It's just so funny because like I just think it's so stupid, this game. Like, let me show you this. This is what it looks like. Wait, I mean, not leak all my stuff on my desk. Oh my god, I'm leaking everything. You know what? Who cares? I'll just leak it. me make sure I'm not leaking something bad. Okay, hide the drugs. Okay, sure. That's fine, probably. This is what... Wait, let me... Do not disturb. This is what it looks like on my monitor. Like, it's just this tiny little game in the middle of the screen. When I showed him this, it just looked so stupid. Because it's just this tiny little square. I just think it looks so dumb. But I made it bigger for you guys. So it doesn't look so dumb. Larray collab when? I don't know. Larray's always so busy. He's always too busy for me. Why are you so busy for me, Larray? I feel like half the times I'm in LA, we just don't even end up doing anything. I'll message him and I'll be like, "Ew, what are you doing?" And he'd be like, I'm busy, but let's do something tomorrow." I'm like, "Okay." And then tomorrow comes, he's like, "Oh, I'm busy again." And then eventually he'll hang out with me, but he's just, you know, he's too famous for me now. He's moved on. I guess he's just a busy guy, guys. He wouldn't understand. But maybe next time I'm in LA. I don't even know, like, what's... I don't know how to collab with Larray. I feel like I mean, has he been in any of my videos? I don't think so. I don't know how I would put Larray in a George video. Bang! I made Minecraft gay. with Larray. I don't know. Wait, I also just realized... Actually, I'm not even gonna say it now. Wait, am I gonna say it? I just realized... You know, whatever. Wait, no, I'm not gonna say it. But I know it's gonna happen anyway. I'm just not gonna say it, though. You know what? Fine, I'll say it. I don't care. I'm over this arc of caring. When I picked up the phone, I didn't cover my mouth. So technically, now whatever I said, people can work it out. And they probably are going to do it anyway, is what I was trying to say. Or what I realized. But I think it's okay. I don't think I leaked anything. But when I answered the phone, he did say something that I didn't want being said. So... Luckily I was muted. And I don't think I said it. This arc of caring, yeah, I'm in the uncaring arc. The unbothered arc, if you will. You really think we're that crazy? Guys, come on. Be real. Come on. Yes, I do think that. Unfortunately. You're still playing this? I am. This is, guys, this is the whole purpose of this stream. Well, actually, I had one more, what do you even call it? One more objective. One more thing that I had planned for this stream. Which, I guess we could do now. How long have I been live for? An hour and a half. Okay. I guess, like, we could go to the next section. But then after that section, we'll be coming right back to Peggle. Don't think you guys are getting away from Peggle. Let's see. What's in the PO box? So, all this stuff actually, like I said, arrived kind of a long time ago. I guess I like showing it on these desktop Twitter streams, and I don't think I've done a desktop Twitter stream in a while, because I think all my Twitter streams have been like fishing. Look at this one. This one is a very nice box. They looted it up, and look at this. It's like a 3D little sticker. See? So this one's pretty epic. And this is where your address was, so you're welcome. I removed your address. So this one is pretty nice. I like the stickers. Why do I sound so like far away? So many stickers. I know. I don't know how like This must have taken a while. And it's also nicely distributed and like well positioned. It just looks nice. Anyway, in here is a lot of fishing loot. And they have a big piece of paper with a very small message on it. It says, "Hi George, I hope you enjoy these gifts. Okay, bye." I do enjoy these gifts. Thank you. I have had them for a while. Also, I do believe it's the same person that sent the fishing jacket that I wore in the last stream. Even though they signed it with different names. But like the handwriting looks very similar. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Oh. My favorite idiot. And my second favorite fisherman. I guess the first is Jeremy Wade. It says on the back about Jeremy Wade. But they sent some epic loot. First things first, we got a fishing book. For Central Florida specifically. Which is pretty nice. Pretty epic. Different types of fish. Different, like, it shows all the locations of where you can go fish. Pretty epic. Why do I sound so far? Do I sound far away? Something's wrong with my mic. Look at this. SpongeBob Bobber. It's a SpongeBob Bobber. That's pretty epic. Then, of course, Bass plushie. With mouth that you can go inside of. So you can hold it like a real fish. Bass plushie. Should I add this to the setup? Should we have him in the background somewhere? I don't know. He's quite big though. That's the problem. I don't know where he can go. That's kind of nice. Look. Very nice. Very nice bass plushie. I've kind of run out of space. Oh yeah, there's stuff that's on my setup that you guys haven't even been introduced to. Look at this. We got a minion fishing. I think this is from the same person actually. I think it's from this box. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong though. He fishes off here. Also, they sent these. I think these were all from the same person. This thing. Focus. Not focusing. It's not focusing. Why aren't you focusing? These little, like, these things. Minion fishing. Bro, focus. So these have been on the setup for a bit, actually. So the question is, where can this fish go? I don't know. Wait, maybe he can go with this minion over here in the corner. So now he's like holding it. Then there's more loot in this one box. We got a shirt that says, "Women want me, fish fear me." It's true, guys. It's true. Nice little shirt. Bass Pro Shop. Very epic. And not only that, there's a second shirt. I just hold my rod, wiggle my worm, and bam, she's on it. Relatable. Extremely relatable. What more can I say? Then, I do have to say, I'm not much of a hat guy, but I do like the hat. Dumbass hat. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Dumbass hat. I feel like I look stupid in hats. Let me see. Wait, it needs to be bigger. I just like, I think I look stupid with hats. Maybe I can give it to Sapnap. Wait, maybe he's not wearing hats anymore. No, I think he's still gonna wear hats, to be honest. How do I make this smaller? I mean, bigger. My head's too big. Wait, that's the biggest, I think? Okay, let me try. My head's too big for it. It's like... Okay, unfortunately, this... I actually... It's way too small for me. I'm sorry. My head's too big. Yeah, I think that's the biggest it goes. Okay, yeah. I've got too much brain. Oh, wait, no, I made it way bigger. Never mind. I was being stupid. I just feel stupid wearing a hat, to be honest. But, like, this one's not bad, I feel like. I feel like... I just feel so stupid wearing hats. How does Setup do this? I feel stupid wearing hats. But this is actually less stupid. I have worn other hats and I feel like I just look really stupid. But this one, not bad. But I'm just not a hat guy. Like, when do you see me wearing hats? Never. Put it on backwards. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. What's up, guys? Let's go. What's good, guys? I'm a hat wearer. Oh my god. You look American? Yeah, I like this. Literally makes me become American. Am I meant to put my hair through here? I don't know. I don't know how hats work. Now I'm mad. Now I'm happy. And he sent me this. Very nice. And they sent me this. Minecraft Steve spinner. And to top it all off, they sent... Hang on. To top it off, they sent this with a note that says, "Hi GNF, last year I made you a custom strawberry milk shirt, apple juice edition. I tweaked the design a bit and switched the printing company, so hopefully the quality is better." Bang! It's the strawberry milk shirt, but George not foundified. That's pretty epic as well. What do we do now? I guess I'm leaving. Virtual hug. There you go. There is your virtual hug. Enjoy it. Treasure it. And yeah. This is just like, I just can't not do this every time now. But look, I'm actually gonna end because the song ended, so it's like a natural ending point. Oh, and there was 1 second of the next song. What a failed ending. All right. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Get out of here. Buenas noches, Jorge. Goodbye. Adios. Che, boludo. Bye-bye.